When I was a kid, I would steal my classmates' cookie every day from their lunchbox. I've never told anyone this and my classmates still doesn't know. When I was a kid, I saw one of my friends eating a massive white chocolate macadamia nut cookie for lunchtime. I wasn't given a packed lunch. I had free school meals and a free fruit, so I would get pretty hungry during the day. Anyway, when everyone had taken their first break, I stayed behind in the bathroom. I went to her packed lunchbox and stole her cookie. It was beautiful. It was slow-baked and fresh and had the sweetest taste and tore apart like a crumble in my mouth. To this day, it is the best cookie I ever had. Anyway, after I had finished, I threw the rubbish away and returned her lunchbox. Coming up to lunchtime, I kept a keen eye on her, anxious to know if I would be caught and frightened that the jig was up. To my glee, she hadn't noticed that she was missing her cookie. She had probably thought that her mom didn't pack it for her. The next day, the same thing happened. I waited for everyone to leave on the first break, hid in the bathroom, devoured the cookie, discarded the rubbish, and returned the lunchbox. This time, during lunch, I could see that she was confused as to why the cookie wasn't in her lunchbox. The rising adrenaline took over. My heart began to race and my hands became clammy. I watched from a distance, convinced she would come over and confront me. She didn't. After lunch, the case of the missing cookie spread. It was the talk of the class. Someone was stealing her cookie and others were deliberating if they had been struck by the cookie culprit or if would they be next. Accusations were flying. Someone saw another classmate with a similar cookie for lunch, and another person had seen someone in the corridor earlier. I was off the hook again, but now it was serious. The next day came around and all I could think of was the cookie. I overheard her talking to her friends.